Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minishoot Adventures. This is episode 3, and yeah, I'm excited to be playing some more of this game. We've made some decent progress so far, but I actually have no idea how far into the game we are. Like, I don't know what the total content is, but it seems like there's quite a bit left to do. So, yeah, I'm excited to get started. I remember there is a desert snake in the far left that we were trying to fight. You can see the purple dungeon was the one that we were trying to... we need to break into it somehow. We need to figure that out. And then there's some stuff going on the far right, which I discovered at the tail end of episode 2. So I think I'm going to head over that way and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to over there. And, yeah. Sleeping... it's been like one day just thinking about this game. And I must say, I'm excited to play more. I'm excited to do some more gaming on this. Looks like there's another very obvious path that I missed early on here. There's quite a few of those that we discovered last episode, but apparently there's still more. What do we have here? Thankfully, we're pretty strong for areas this early on, so we can just blow through a lot of these enemies like nothing, as you can see. And yeah, I still haven't really figured out that little homing effect, but it is nice. I definitely appreciate it. Do a little bit more boss killing there. There we go. Did manage to drop one of those. Looks like we might be able to buy some fancy stuff with the amount of red octagons. Is that an octagon over there? Okay, we need to find a way to light these fires still. Of course. Well, that's another dead end for us for later. But yeah, we'll be able to buy some cool stuff soon, probably. It seems like there's quite a few shops scattered throughout the world. We've already seen at least 2. I think this might be a... Yeah! Look at that. Is this the other side? It is. Okay. Well, good to know that exists, I guess. It gives us the ability to get into there from another angle, which is good. And, yeah, I guess let's do some of this. While we're traversing the world, it makes a lot of sense to swap around our stuff. Make it so we can move nice and quick. Just seems like a good idea. And of course, we can swap back over to damage when we're in, like, a major fight. There we go. I did almost just fly right into that thing. Okay. Beautiful. But yeah, I wanted to try to make some serious distance in this game because there's just so many great games coming out right now, like Dragon's Dogma 2 and a bunch of other indies that I've got my eyes on. So I definitely want to make sure that I get as much as I can from this game because it's been super fun so far. Oop, went splash there. We are missing a little bit of HP, but that's okay. We'll be able to heal back up. Surely. Another... I think I marked that crack last time. Wow. Okay, that guy will kill me in one hit. It's very, very scary. Don't really want to mess around with him at all. In fact, I'm gonna completely divert everything into damage if I can. In the hopes that maybe I'll be able to kill him. Okay, we got another level up, which is nice. Yeah, so if any of those black shots hit me, I'm dead. Which is very scary. Oh my god. I have... Yo, Nelly. Alrighty. We're in a lot of trouble. Okay. The fact that they're trying to cut me off is pretty nasty, too. There we go. Alright, so we're on 1 health, but there might be some way to heal kicking around. Whoa. Okay. I imagine this thing is going to be pretty tanky. Especially considering the smaller one still hasn't gone down. Although it looks like it might be in the deeper red now. It's a little hard to tell with the color scheme. Oh man, those were some nasty shots. Oof. That's a big distance away. This game definitely has like some harder spots to it where it's just like, oh yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Guess you weren't ready for that one. I think we'll deal with the extra dudes first, and then we'll go try that again. I kind of wandered into the boss fight with extra enemies, and we all know how that turns out. The answer is rather poorly. I seem to recall rescuing one of the child ships in this area. It's only been a day, but, you know, there was a very concentrated amount of gameplay, so I'm trying to remember everything. Let's see if we can find... Oh yeah, I remember this spot. I remember this spot. I wonder if that shortcut that I got from earlier is still open. Yeah, I guess I never killed that thing. So if we go kill that thing, we'll be able to get a decent shortcut, which is good. But it looks like this isn't going to... I took a one-way, so we don't really have the option that we normally would. Once again, we need something that can light up a torch. Shooting from behind the trees. That is just rude. Highly, highly rude. But an effective tactic, I guess. Okay, so... they're pointing out the town. I wonder if I remember this place. We'll see. I don't think this is one of those situations where we can do this, right? Surely not. Oh! It's a lot of distance. But it's not enough to do anything here. Okay. It was worth a shot. Apparently there's still a couple of these little guys left. Okay. That just leads us back over here. Oh, did I just do a loop? I did. That's not what I was going for. I wonder if these enemies are respawning. Certain enemies seem... Oh my god, I ran out of juice right at the last moment. Certain enemies seem to respawn more regularly than others. And I'm not really sure what causes that yet. Like, it could be screen transitions, or it could be something else entirely. Let's go back down this way. And I think this is the route we took the other time. And yeah, we're just gonna take it slow, kill all these guys as effectively as we can. Gonna divert everything into offense. There we go. Just a min-max for damage. And yeah, hopefully we can make some decent gains. It's pretty late tonight, so I'm only gonna be able to do one little recording session, but I really wanted to play more of this game, so I figure now is the time. There we go. Get a couple more good little kills in there. And yeah, this area is uncharted, so there's not too much we can do with that. This must open up some sort of major path at some point. But we don't have access to that yet. Here we go. This is the guy that I need to kill as soon as possible. Yeah, these other ones are... Oh my goodness, that was nasty. I should... Oh, okay. That's rough. We're alright. The giant explosions are a lot more spooky than I originally... Like, I thought I'd be fine, but having the less speed is definitely taking a toll on my dodging. Oh, man. I think water might actually be a friend, which is really strange. Like, it seems kind of good for dodging. We're gonna blow this guy up and get a new pathway opened up. It's very nice for us, but we're still lacking HP, which isn't great. More cracks in the walls. So there's a couple more power-ups, clearly, that we're missing. Hopefully we can find those soon. And I guess we'll... one of these, and then put that into fire rate. I could do that. Trying to, like, optimize this as much as we can. Guess I could get rid of range and do that. There we go. Yeah, that's very good damage. This is the spot where we ran into that big scary one, though. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully, we can actually be on point. Well, I was gonna say hopefully we can be on point with our dodges, but man, that thing just it didn't home on me, obviously, but the dodge pattern for it was something I was not prepared for. Clearly, that's okay. We'll head back on over and try again. We're definitely doing, like, really respectable damage, it feels like. Which is nice. I just need to not get hit so much. Which is the tricky part, obviously. It's very tricky not to get hit in this game. But that's bullet hells, right? Until you're, like, really, really good at a bullet hell, you're gonna get hit a lot. We're very generously being given... like a pretty reasonable amount of HP as well. Definitely, there's some older shmups that I've played from time to time that have significantly less HP than this, and it's rough. That's for certain. Okay, let's see what we've got up here. I think I've stumbled across like a new little zone. Funnily enough, I don't recall this spot exactly. Go. Ouch. Ouch. Oh wait, yes I do. I recall this, but I guess I just didn't go over to the right there. Weird. Here we go. This is back to where I was. It seems like no matter where we're going, we have like a big fight ahead of us though. Which is pretty cool. I think we're gonna go after this one again. Interesting. I wonder what spawns that one in. Okay. So I'm pretty sure those dark attacks are just instant kills. But every time I've been hit by them, I was already low health, so maybe that's not true. We'll see. Whoa! Trying to like hug the wall because this enemy seems to have a lot of struggles dealing with the wall. I'm trying to take advantage of that. Never mind. It's a pretty quick jump there. Nice little crit. The crits are very helpful. Okay. I'm gonna power bomb next time I feel threatened. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't power bomb fast enough. Yeah, once again, I was low health, so I don't know if that does 2 or 3 damage. Okay, let's remove all that from crit. I need to find out what I can remove entirely to max that out without, like, losing too many stats. Because I want to, like, be able to do very quick swapping on that sort of thing. Because the max boost is so dang fast. It's really, really convenient. I like it a lot. Definitely got to play with it some more. Okay. All sorts of enemies kicking around. I like that when enemies die, their bullets seem to dissipate immediately. So you don't end up getting, like, traded out ever. Which is really nice. Because I feel like in games like this, it's so easy for just, like, a stray bullet to hit you. And then it's all over. Okay. Let's throw that back into damage, and we'll give this another go. We were close. This feels a lot more doable than... I mean, we did Snake Boss, but, like... the damage feels more in line with what we should be doing, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so they do 2 hearts of damage. Oh my god, I'm getting torn to shreds. Oh no. Dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I need to spend some time get goodering. There's a secret over here, but I guess I need to have water walking to do that. Let's wander around some more. See what other stuff we can do in the meantime. Obviously, we've got the desert to tend to, but there's that main dungeon that I'm still very curious on how to get into. There's a button over there. I thought that the bomb would be the key, but let's double check and see if it is. It does not appear to be the key. These candles are lit, by the way, and we've seen lots of these candles that aren't lit, so it's a little curious. We can search around this region some more to try and find something. That might be worth doing. And let's go ahead and give one stat into speed while we're moving around this region. And yeah, I don't think I've explored this area too thoroughly, so let's try and do that. Let's see what kind of goodies we can come across. Because this does feel like the most natural place to be. And a lot of these other regions that we've been going to, they don't necessarily feel like bonus, but maybe like a place that I'm supposed to go to a little later. Whoa, I'm pretty sure that this is a doable jump. Let me see. This feels like a doable jump with max speed. Oh, come on. Come on, that's... Oh, it's not even close, right? But it is, though. But it is, though, you know? It's really close. There's like a little bit of a coyote jump in this game. Oh, it's so juicy. Oh my god, I want to do it. I don't know if I can, like, utilize the boost to... Hang on. What if we put this into boost instead? And then we get, like, a frame... Or not a frame perfect, but, you know. Yeah, see, I lose the speed boost speed when I dodge. So it's really the move speed that helps with that. Which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, man. Okay. Ouch. Somebody's firing at me, and it's very rude. Okay. We're doing it. We're gaming. Okay. Got that path. I don't know what that does for us just yet. It's not entirely clear. We just kind of went in a circle. Hopefully that becomes useful at some point. And we've got... Oh, what the... I guess I have no option but to go down. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. Okay. These guys are outranging me. But I have the speed to get in close. There we go. One thing that I really gotta start utilizing more is, like, water is your friend. You can just take a dip rather than taking a damage. Okay. Do one of those. I'm hearing, like, a slight crackling sound, and I think it was from, like, the fire in the previous boss, or the previous, like, lockdown fight. One thing to note is that I do have, like, an early access version of this game. And because of that, maybe there's like a little bug there, and they were really good about that sort of thing. They're saying if I ever encounter any bugs, just report it right away, and they'll have it fixed up. So I'll be sure to do that. Hopefully that'll be fixed by the full release time. We'll do this fight here, which will give us a route back to town, and then I'll restart if this sound is still going on. Because for now it is. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to have to listen to, like, a little fuzz in my ear the whole time. There we go. Let's see how this is going. We got some pretty good damage, but we're down to 1 health. I was gonna say only on 2 health, and then I took another damage. It's unfortunate, but hopefully we'll be okay. There we go. Not too shabby. It's this guy again. Okay. That was a little shortcut. Trying to listen for the fuzz sound. I don't think I hear it anymore. If I start hearing it again, I'll see what I can do. But I think it probably corrected itself after that combat phase. What? That was so rude. Oh my god, I didn't know that was possible. This is extremely rude. It teleported me back into a bullet. I'm surprised it can do that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm going in circles in this place and I'm not finding anything of use. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something more to this place, I imagine. There's a couple of guys there. Gotta keep an eye out for any, like, secrets or whatever. That's where I came from. I think that we're gonna be taking this water path for this area in the future. That's probably what's going on there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that's what's going on there. Okay. So... it's one of those things where in like a Legend of Zelda, like, eventually you push all the paths far out enough where it's like, okay, there's only a couple more things this could possibly be. What is firing that, dude? I don't think I want anything to do with that. That's insane. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I think we were, like, right next to the home base. It's too bad there isn't, like, a way to heal at the home base. It would be nice if there was just, like, a cozy spot to set up for a moment. I would like that. What's this button do? Okay. That's it, huh? Nope, of course not. Of course that's not it. There's always a catch. I'm surprised I missed that one. Getting lots of level ups, even still. Just really nice. Very nice indeed. That's another max HP. I guess I don't need to go back to heal now. That's convenient. And there doesn't appear to be any way to get to this. I wonder how you're supposed to do that. Maybe bomb it? Nope, can't bomb it. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one yet. Let's figure that out. And there's another water path that we can't do. Where am I on the map? I somehow made my way into the bottom right there. That's interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I managed that. You think you've explored an area, and then there's always something new. Like, if this rings 0 bells right now. Like, how did I miss this entire chunk of the map? I have no idea. It's kind of crazy. That thing looks really important, like a power-up. And I don't see any obvious way in. Which is very curious. Maybe we drop on top of it. Maybe we drop on top of it. That's my best guess. Maybe there's a spot we can do such a thing. I do see that secret in the bottom left there. I'm trying to be a little bit more aware of secrets today. As they are, like, just absolutely innumerable. They're everywhere. What? I thought for sure that was like a little one of those things, but it wasn't. It wasn't one of those things. Seeing secrets where there are none. Okay. I think this was a part of a racetrack, right? I think. Where does this take us? Bottom right-ish. Let's see if we can make this jump. Come on. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Me and my running starts. They're so unnecessary. Oh, come on. That's so doable. It's so doable. Come on. There it is. Look at that. Where does that take me? Anywhere useful? I think this is somewhere I've already been. Yeah, this is where the deadly tree fight was. One of our first hard fights that we did. Okay. So that was a completely unnecessary jump. It's just for coolness, cool factor. It is pretty cool. I wonder if these plants mean something, because I'm starting to see more of those as well. I kind of wrote them off and as decoration, but the more I see them, the more I think they might actually have some more meaning to them. We did the clear on the left there. I think there was like a right path that I didn't follow through on because I wanted to check the other areas first. Got blue flame. Oh, is this another race? Hang on. Let's go ahead and max out our stats. There we go. It's time. Let's do it. Ow. Okay. So many shortcuts. Oh my god, come on. I've thrown. It's okay, we still got the lead, but my shortcuts. Okay. Wait, is that really it? Wow, it's a really short one. This one was much easier than the first one we found. That's interesting. Alright. Cool. There we go. That is another sprite added to our collection. Now a collection of 2. When does something become a collection? How many of a thing do you need? Because it can't be just one, right? Or is it the intent that makes it a collection? Let me know. I used to have a lot of collections growing up. I had a hat collection, a rock collection, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, Bionicles, you name it. It's a fucking hoarder. I still have some of that stuff. At some point, I kind of want to do like a collection show off. I think that would be fun. I rarely ever like take the time to look at that stuff anymore. But it's still cool to have, you know? I vaguely recall this path. I don't remember what it leads to. Oh, it's the shop, right? Oh, no, this is the fight that I never did, right? I don't recall succeeding in this fight. Hang on, let's completely divert our stats. A little bit of movement speed. Actually, we can get more fire range. Okay, this will be pretty good. Yeah, I remember this being a really difficult fight. And I don't remember succeeding. So hopefully this time we do a little better. Oh, we're not quite strong enough to just burst them outright. Okay. Oh, man. My hands are the pins and needling. Oh my god, my level up saved me. I was about to get hit. Whoo! Damn. That was a scary fight. That was a tough one. I mean, it was a quick one, but it was still tough. Okay. These tree guys are just rude dudes. I guess they're bushes. These ones are bushes, at least. Okay. There we go. Our damage output's looking really good, though. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The difference in movement speed between, like, a low move speed and a high move speed is just ridiculously crazy in this game. You can really feel the difference. Feels good, man, to have all this extra health. That's for certain. Whoa. Okay, so that opened up another path as well. We should maybe look around a little bit more first. But, I mean, I don't know. It's so hard to decide what to do first. Oh yeah, this is just extra juice. Nice. It's a bonus. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if there's a map completion percentage in this game. Because I would argue that little side thing is obviously very non-mandatory in terms of completion. But it does count as, like, map trodden, kind of. So I wonder if it would count toward that or not. Get another tree here, looking to die. Okay. This one's got some attack patterns going on, that's for certain. There we go. Wow. Alrighty. Get another level up. Just slap that in here for now. There we go. See what other goodies we've got going on. Oh man. So one thing I was meaning to bring up, I want to just like talk about some random stuff, not just purely video game or whatever, but one of the things that I've been experiencing lately is Michaela was gone for like a couple weeks. Not a couple weeks, but it felt like it was actually just like 4 days, which feels like ages for me. We're rarely apart, but I've managed to like royally screw up my sleep schedule, even worse than I was before. I'm like, man, I need to find some way to fix this. So one thing that I'm gonna try doing, something that I obviously, it's like very much a forehead thing, like just don't be on your screen forehead before bed. And people say an hour before bed, but I'm just gonna try like a half hour before bed, just like do some doodling or whatever instead of like watching YouTube. I was going to like try reading, but I don't know. I just can't get myself to read. That spend all day reading chat. I know it's very different than reading a book, but either I get way too into it or I'm just like too bored. And I realize being bored before sleep is kind of a good thing, because that could help you get to sleep. But, you know, like to have something at least a little interesting, you know? I don't know, I'm pretty sure we've been here. So we're gonna back up out of here. Look for something else. But yeah, I was thinking about like what kind of things I want to draw, and I just kind of want to try making weird little permutations of creatures, or you know, just scribbles and stuff. At some point I might build up some stuff and show people. It could be kind of cool. I'm no artist or anything. Well, I mean, that everyone says, oh, I'm no artist, but you know, I'm not talented at art. Anybody can draw art, obviously. You don't have to be good at it. But obviously, you know, I guess with time and practice you get good at that sort of thing, and I just haven't really put in very much time at all. So it'll be a fun thing to kind of cultivate a little bit. I like doing like the thumbnails for my YouTube videos. Sometimes those are really fun. But that's pretty much all the art I get up to. Unless you count like playing a video game and talking to yourself as art, but I certainly don't. maybe like the whole Alias Garden thing could be counted as art, but you know, it's more of like an idea until it's done, right? I don't think you can have like a beautiful image in your head and count that as art. Not yet, at least. Maybe someday that'll be art, and people can reach into your brain and look at it. Which is an interesting concept in its own right, I guess. And maybe not too far off. Who knows? Who knows? I love this little ship. Just a cute little guy. I was trying to come up with a good thumbnail for this game, because I wanted to show off the bullet hell nature, but I also wanted to show off like the Legend of Zelda roots. So I think like somehow incorporating like Link into the thumbnail would be good, but it's hard to like make it very cohesive. We got another guy that we unlocked. That's good. Look at this one. This little lad. Nice. It's a new villager saved, and we got lots of resources, so we might be able to buy out whatever they have too, which is good stuff. I'd love to get the map for the forest though, because like we've done so much of it and we still haven't found it yet. Reminds me of like in Hollow Knight when I completely miss it's Corniver? Is that his name? I can't remember. You know the guy. You know the dude. The one with the glasses. Like, I keep trying to look at the map, trying to figure out where I've been and where I haven't. It's impossible to tell. It's a dang forest, alright. This looks like a big danger tree. I don't know if I should wake this one. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What's going on? Is it serenading the tree? Where are we going with this? Alright. Music bot. Did that wake up the tree? It did wake up the tree! Stop snoring. Wake up the tree thanks to the bard. Okay, so this is the bard bot. Or the bard guy. Alright, I guess we're entering the tree then. Where is this gonna take us? I'm feeling unlock up ahead. This feels very unlocky. Let's see. We'll see. Ooh, is this a dungeon? The respawn point's interesting. I wonder if that means boss fight is incoming. It's possible. What? Oh, no. What is this, dude? Ah! It killed me in one hit. Okay. Hang on. It's time to do a full rework of stats. I think this is what we need. Hang on, I gotta, like, save my boost. Here we go. Damn! Wait, was I unable to bomb that? Did that eat my bomb? It did eat my bomb. Okay. There's 3 waves that I saw there. I'm just gonna go full speed ahead and see what happens. This feels like something that may be like a much later thing. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back here, I guess. That's fine. In the meantime, we should probably change our stats back around. Get this all the way back up, or at least part of the way back up. We'll drop that back down. There we go. That looks good. It's nice to have the boost while I'm traveling around. Yeah, so we'll have to find some way to deal with those bullets. Maybe we'll get some sort of bullet that blocks those bullets, or... we'll find out, I guess. You never know what kind of power-up's just around the corner. Okay. Convenient that we managed to find the bard's location right away there, though. That was nice. I gotta get something that brings me back to town. I think there was something like that being sold in town, actually. Because that would be pretty useful at a time like this. Where I'm deep in the forest and have no idea where to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, feels good, man. Ow, and I ran into damage. Just having too much fun going fast. I thought I broke that pot, but I guess not. More boulders that I can't deal with. There's been a surprising amount of those. I guess we have to encounter that from the other side. Are we trapped? Interesting. I haven't done any sequence breaks, have I? I don't think so. This is a dead end too, right? Yeah. How do we get out of here? I mean, obviously die is one solution. But it feels to me like it's highly intended that I'm supposed to be locked into here until I find something of importance. So, we should look around pretty thoroughly, I think. I think we've been up here. By the way, I do... oh, here we go. So that's one shortcut. And we've got that path there, and this path here. Oh, another item. Good. Good. Oh my god, it's a boss. Is this just a whole-ass boss? Let's do some stat adjusts really quick here. And 1 extra speed just for combat speed. Nice. Ah, one of these. Okay. Love that. That was a really nice. We're getting some. I don't know if these are lucky rotations, but they felt pretty good. Yeah, those are the tricky ones. Really got to be on point. There we go. We're getting decent damage, but I'm not seeing too much damage being done to them yet. They're getting like a little yellow, but oh my goodness. I don't know if I had the time to dodge that one. That was nasty. That was nasty. It's okay, we got tons of HP. They're gonna struggle to kill me at this rate, I think. Okay. Using a little bit of boost there helped out. Wow, wow. Surely they're not dead, right? They didn't even get to red. Oh, they are dead. Wow. Okay. I was expecting phase 2. I thought they were gonna like split into 3 or something. What do we get? New thing. It's what is it? What is it? It's a new vengeful talisman. Sends a wave of powerful bullets all around you whenever you take a hit. Sounds very strong. Is that just on all the time? I assume those are all on all the time. It sounds pretty strong. Once again, though, we're kind of in a area where we're missing the right power-ups for the task at hand. And this is the entrance to the forest. So I guess that means we're backtracking again. We're getting lots of, like, side objectives done, which is nice. But I am still hunting for this, this main objective entrance. Hopefully we can find that soon. Okay. This brings us back. We'll take a look really quick here for any potential bonuses. There we go. This way? No, not this way. I'm getting a little lost here. Trying to find where the village is. Here we go. Did I ever check this path? I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, I did. I totally did. This is where that heart was. I remember now. Okay. Cool. Oh hey, the bard's here now. Look at that. I wonder if the bard sells anything. Nope. Just jams. It's fine by me. Village Star. For 18, that seems pretty worth. How much is the next damage upgrade? 65? We'll go for the Village Star. Just seems like a useful tool. So, where do I use that? Here? How do I use it? Oh, it's just the B button. And I can cancel it as well. I don't have to commit to it. That's nice. Okay, cool. Cool. That will be useful. I guess we could give the snake boss another go. Now that we know that it opens up that one area, we shouldn't have too much troubles dealing with it. Just need to be careful not to take too much damage before we start fighting it. Like that. Like that, you know, exactly like what just happened. That's what I was supposed to not do. My bad. Okay. Let's go along the line of the beast. Hopefully we can take out all the random enemies on the path, and then I'll have a much easier time dealing with the boss. Yeah, we've got a good variety of stats. After trying like stacking versus having like a variety of stats. I'm pretty darn confident at this point that having a variety of stats is just overall better. Just because of the way the cost goes up as you increase the upgrade. It makes a lot of sense. It'd be kind of ridiculous if just maxing fire rate out was better than anything else. What just hit me? I actually didn't see. I wasn't paying close enough attention, I guess. Okay. I'd love to get out ahead of this thing. That doesn't seem to be happening here. We're gonna have to try to cut it off at the pass here. Here we go. This is the position that I want. Very ideal damage spot. Oof. Damn it. I gotta be more willing to use my bomb. I'm always really, like, I'm overly conservative with the bomb. I just have to use it, you know? At the end of the day, it's a use it or lose it situation. And putting the bomb on cooldown means that it'll come off cooldown eventually, right? Okay, I'm still trying to remember this pathing to a T. Somewhere down here. There we go. Getting some... We're definitely doing quite a lot of damage. Okay. Let's not risk that. So the bullets went from red to an orange, so they're even like getting larger, and obviously they're throwing out more as well. Okay. Let's do one of these. It's almost dead. This is going much faster than it was the other day. Probably because I've got, like, just a few more upgrades than we did last time. Okay. Was a nasty shot. Almost got me. Come on. Oof! Okay. That was close. That was very close. Went down to 1 HP. Alright, achievement, Desert Guardian. Beat the desert boss. Alright, boss confirmed. And that opens up this puppy here. That's perfect. Alrighty, well. Wow. Big level ups. Don't mind if I do. And we've got another temple. Very nice. Let's go ahead and throw this 3... Where can I throw that? That would be useful for me. I could drop this and put that into raw damage. I don't think I can crit this sort of thing anyway, so that makes sense to me. Actually, rather than a 7 here, well, yeah, I get it. It's just the numbers are so nice, you know? Okay, I need to come back here with the ability to... They're going to give us the flame light ability here, I think. Pretty sure that's what's in store for me, based on my video gamer knowledge. Oh my goodness. Almost got rammed there. We're good, we're good. Love to deal with this large one. We're actually going to use our bomb for once, just cuz we're on low health. We might as well try to do that every once in a while. Okay, so that's all well and good. Was I wrong? I need the fire for this place, and I don't get it here? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I should try and mess around with this a little bit. Oh, man. I hope I'm not missing something silly. It's very like me to miss something silly. I don't see any cracks in that room that I can utilize. Alright, I guess we're getting out of here. Hopefully that remains open. But that doesn't appear to be what we're here for. Let's put this in here. A little bit of that. And do a little bit of exploring. Oh, I should check what my my red stuff's at. I'm at 42 now. I definitely want to get my next weapon upgrade at some point. This dude. I don't know if there's any point in going after that one. Like, I need the range, right? And it's doing 2 damage a shot. I mean, I guess we could try it out. Let's try it. See how it goes. Hopefully this is enough range. That is, in fact, enough range. It's an easy enough dodge as long as it doesn't get too close. Okay. Definitely going to be a slower kill than some of the other enemies, though, considering this is kind of a higher level enemy. I wonder what it's doing here, just in the corner like this. Just like a random scary mob. It's definitely a little peculiar. Oof! Oh my gosh, it hurts. I thought I had the dodge. I did not have the dodge in me, apparently. I don't think they're getting faster or stronger or anything. That was just a blunder on my part. Okay. Yeah, getting those 3 bullets lined up so that way I only have to dodge the one is much better, but definitely scary timing nonetheless. Alright, that was 6 of those red orb things. That's pretty nice. Okay, I guess we'll take that back out of there. And do something like that. Yeah, I still don't really know if I fully understand the value of crit yet. Okay. So this dungeon here is done. And this one I can't get into. This should be 2 free hearts. It's not. Probably because we broke those earlier. But we didn't break these ones. I guess not all pots always equal hearts. I didn't notice that tree crack there on the right. Have to pop that at some point. So basically right now, we are just missing a power-up. That's what we need. We need like 1 power-up and then we can start pulling all the strings, right? So let's take a look at the map and think about where that... I mean, it should be... We've done like the Darkness Realm. We've done the forest. Look at how big this map is, by the way. It's a big map. We haven't really done much in the top right. If there's a check mark, that means I've 100%ed it. 100%ed it. If there's not, then obviously I haven't. Yeah, I am gonna return. There we go. Can the bard heal me? What kind of bard are you? The noisy kind. That's it. Bard special skills is loud. Okay. One day I'll have water walking. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of making up power-ups. It's fun to kind of like theorize what power-ups I'll end up with. Okay. One of these. What if I got an ocarina? I guess the bard would be the musical element, though. What if we hang out here for a moment? I'm interested to see if just chilling does anything. Sometimes, like, waiting in a video game is big strats. Like a water tower, or a tower will, like, pop out of the water or something. But I'm not that patient. It hasn't shown up yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's probably not what's going on there, if I had to guess. Once again, there's all sorts of weird little bits and pieces. I feel like I'm just missing something. Just missing something obvious at this point. I feel silly about it. Is there some way to part the trees? The only other trees that I've managed to part so far, I did so by pressing a button. So I could look around for a button, I guess. been down here. We weren't able to do anything. I might backtrack over to the main, like, skull objective and see if perhaps... Because I'm sure once I do that, like, it'll probably open up a bunch of stuff for us. Because that's generally how that stuff works. Did that guy just lead his shot? What a crazy lad. That's scary. Okay, let's do whatever this is. Definitely done this. Kind of trying to slow down and look around. What have I done? Can I... Imagine how sick that would be. I want to believe that that's a thing. But it doesn't seem like it is. Okay. Yeah, definitely an interesting heart piece. I gotta think about that one a little bit. Maybe, no, it wouldn't just be water. Where would that heart piece be? Right here? Or would it be right here? Or I guess it could be right in there as well. I apologize for the struggles, by the way. But I mean, it's one of those things. It's a part of these games. Is you gotta struggle to learn, and I think that's part of the fun, right? If they just fed you all the answers, if they gave you a green arrow on where to go, it wouldn't be the same. And there's nothing wrong with games giving you like a green arrow from time to time, but I think having like an immersive world is probably a lot cooler. Let's go ahead and do a pivot, because I don't know if I've done this fight, but I'm assuming, like, I do remember this fight. I just don't know if I completed it or not. I don't think we did. Pretty sure we did not complete this one. We're gonna die for sure. I'm in danger. Oh my god. Okay. Fine, everything is fine. Except for the part where they're sending all these bullets out at me. They're looking pretty red. Whoa. That's scary. The jump bullets are the worst ones. Okay, I'm actually determined to go and do that fight now. I'm pretty sure elite fights aren't important, but like they're not important to progress necessarily, but at least it's like a little bit of dopamine when you beat them, right? I'll take what I can get at this point. Because we are struggling. Hey, did I do this down path here? I don't think I mean, I guess I can just go over here. What is this little spot? It's a button I pressed. I remember this little pineapple that or like that thing over there. I remember standing on that. I don't know what's going on over there. Definitely feels like there's some water travel in the semi-near future. It's a lot of bullets. I'd like to not have a billion bullets being sent my way. Oh, that is so nasty. It's very rude when the game decides I deserve to be in a bullet on the respawn. But to be fair, I can't think of any other way they could do that, because if they gave me iframes coming out, then I could just like jump in the water over and over, since you don't take damage from being in the water. And then you could just cheese the game. So it's one of those things where that's a tricky design decision, honestly. Trying to like build the player into not like being respawned on a bullet. But I guess if you fell into the water and you're not taking damage, you kind of deserve it. Maybe that's a weird take. It makes sense to me though. It makes sense in my head. Because it's already very generous to not damage the player every time they fall in the drink. Because I know that's what I would do. I'd just be like, Lamau, take a damage. And I guess the other alternative would be instantly killing the player, but obviously that wouldn't be fun, and this game is very fun-focused. As far as I can tell, they don't really care about the whole like, here we're gonna take away some of your progress because you died sort of thing. Which can, like that can be good in the right context. Like it's fun in Dark Souls, but you know, I could definitely see it being. Oh my god, I got iced again. It's so good. It's such a beast. Oh my god, I suck at this game. I was hoping like my one thing I could say is like, oh, at least I'm okay at the combat. But no, I'm not even good at that. I'm not even good at that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can like bypass a lot of this stuff. There we go. Some decent movement afforded me to get past that a little bit more freely. Okay, and we're already in the right setup, which is good. Trying to like, I want to aggro more enemies without aggroing the boss. The more enemies that I can kill that aren't the boss before the boss spawns is very favorable, because then I don't get hit like that. Then I won't get hit like that, ideally. I definitely should be spending my, my blocks on stuff like that, though, to be fair. That is the ideal time for one of those. Okay. There's only 2 left. One of them's very low. Oh, man. My finger just doesn't want to pull the trigger when it comes to that sort of thing. The whole bomb, like that's got to be one of the hardest skills in a video game. It's like using an extremely limited resource to prevent the loss of another extremely limited resource. Like that's super tricky. Oh my god. I think we were close that time. I know we're already at an hour, but I'm beating this frick. I'm beating him. We're committing. We're committing. We're gonna buckle down. We're gonna get this dang win. The run back is brutal, but that's okay. We're gonna make it happen. We are gonna make it happen, dang it. And at some point, I'm gonna remember the route to do it. In fact, maybe I finally have remembered the route to do it. There we go. Yeah, as far as runbacks go, I mean, it's definitely like a large distance, but the character moves so fast in this game that it's really not much of an issue. Okay. Focus number 1, just kill all the dudes. Wow, the tree trolled me there. Oh my goodness. The tree definitely trolled me there. I'm a little disappointed by that. This game does not do, like, bullet outlines behind, like, cover and stuff, or enemy outlines, which is interesting. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. What do you think about it? Like, is that a plus or a minus? Because I definitely think that, like, traditionally, that's something you would want to maximize vision, but you could also just say get good. and have a reasonable argument. There we go, no hit. Imagine ever getting hit by that guy, literally ever. What a giant noob I was minutes ago. What a giant noob, and now I've got another dead end. Alright, well, I tried my best. I tried my best. I definitely want to play more of this video game, but I think I'm going to put a pause on the series until I find out where to go, because I am hitting every single dead end, so expect the next part to start directly in front of where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, because I don't ever say that enough, and I like the fact that it turns the subscribe button into a rainbow, which is pretty sick, pretty freaking cool. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.